today I'm going to be showing you how to wax your own eyebrows, especially during the time of quarantine. Like, we all need this. We all need this right now. So not only am I going to be showing you how to wax your brows, but I'm also going to be showing you how to map out your brows. So this is for you to have the best results, so that your eyebrows are not only sisters, but they are twins. You know that saying, you know, eyebrows are sisters. No, they are twins when you do it right. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be using my tweezer, my scissors, my spoolie, the wax sticks, and also the wax strips. And then I have baby wipes, well, water wipes to wipe my face before I start. And as you can see, my brows right now have grown all the way out, baby. Like, I don't know how I let my brows get like this. And I do brows, but you know what? It's good because it's for y'all, so yeah. And also, I'm glad my brows was able to grow the stick, because now I can start all over and have that perfect shape. So guys, also, I use honey wax. So I have like a heater. I'll show you at the very end. I'll put up a clip of the wax warmer that I use, but I use the Gigi Honey Wax that I got from Amazon. I put that inside of my heater. So you guys will see that at the very, very end. First, I'm gonna start off with wiping my brows. So this is just a wipe around it, so that we have all that stuff off of it, so it can be clean. And now I'm going to take my spoolie here, and brush my brows up in the upward direction. So as you can see, I'm just brushing my brows in the upward direction. And then I'm going to start mapping my brows. So I have my brow ruler here. Then I'm going to be putting on my forehead. So you take that off of the paper, and then you just place it in the middle of the forehead. But first, you have to find the middle of the forehead. So in order to find the middle of the forehead, you literally look at your nose. So your nose is basically what gives off the middle of your forehead. So you go to your nose, place it in the middle, and then push it there to locate the middle of your forehead. Let me wipe my nose off. So as you can see, my line starts right here, right there. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker so that you guys can see it. Okay, better. Let me clean it off with my water wipe. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys see, but that is the middle of my forehead. And guys, yes, I didn't mention this, but yes, I know you can see my unibrow. I do have a unibrow. When my eyebrows grow fully out, I get a unibrow, thanks to my dad. So now I take my brow ruler and I place this in the middle of my forehead. Do you guys see that line right there in the middle? See the line? So you literally line that up with the line on your forehead. So that should line up directly with the line on your forehead. And with this, you guys will see that your brows are super uneven naturally, because once this is placed in the middle, you will see that your eyebrows start in two different beginnings. Like you have this one, like my right brow starts like further in, while my left brow starts further out. You see that? But guys, that's fine, because that's life. We're human. That's what God made us to be. But that's why we have brow specialists to fix that or correct that. Alrighty, so we take our string again, and we start where the beginning of that line is on the sticker. So we have this side. take my brow pencil and darken it a little bit. Okay, so next, I'm going to start at the bottom and then line it at the bottom right here. And this is where you see your bottom brow start. Well, this is where you see where your bottom brow starts. So as you can see here, my brow starts like right along right there. And then my top brow starts about right there. So guys, remember, this is where I want to be. This is where my brow is going to start, and this is outside of this border is where it's going to be clean. Okay, so next I take my pencil here and I go to where my arch is. So usually with this, it tells you that B, as you can see, like right here it says B. That's where the arch should be, but everyone is different. So with mine, it starts like right before B. Like right there. And then you see the ending right here. My ending would be my end will actually be 8 because my eyebrows come all the way out. Another way to see the ending of your brows, you can take it along your nose, and then your eye, and then like right there, see? So my ending is clearly 8. So I'm gonna do that again, on the side, the end of your nose, end of the eye, and then like right there. Okay, take my string again, go along the top, line it up straight as possible. Okay, now I'm gonna take this off. Get another piece of string. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my string and line it up from the line at the beginning and also the middle line. The line in the middle. I'm gonna take it here. I'm gonna take it here. Start it right there. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing with the bottom. Okay guys, so as you can see, my mapping is complete, but this is the beginner mapping. So this is like the basic mapping. The one I usually do is like a little bit more detailed, but this will do for now. So what we're gonna do now is like wax outside of the border. But first I'm gonna take my spoolie. I'm gonna go ahead and brush it up, and then take my scissors and cut outside of the border where it is outgrown. You don't really want to cut too much. So, you guys, it looks better already. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Take my scissors. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take my wax strip. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting it. That way it's smaller in smaller pieces so that I can better wax my brows. Okay. So now I'm gonna take out a few waxing sticks. Now I'm gonna dip my stick in the wax. Get it all in there. I like to twirl it so that it gets around the stick. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the middle first. So guys, make sure you line it up outside of that border, remember that. Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna take my wax strip and place it right there in the middle. Oops. Place it right there in the middle. Then pull it. Sometimes you'll have to go back and get the remainder. I'm gonna take another wax stick, dip it in. Remember, you want to twirl it and blow if it's too hot. And then I'll be going under right here. I'm gonna take my wax strip, place it under. Once you see that it's soaked through the wax strip, that's when you can pull it. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, that doesn't feel good. I'm gonna take another wax stick. Twirl it. Go along that border. And you guys, my skin is very sensitive, so you're gonna see it start getting puffy, or like on the welts. You're gonna start seeing welts under my eye, but that's perfectly normal. That's completely normal, I promise you. I have to explain to them every single time I go to the nail salon to get my eyebrows done that my skin is very sensitive. So my skin like tends to welt up when, you know, like triggered or something. So the left brow is done. We're gonna go to the right brow now. Remember, twirl. Remember, go along the line, the border. Go along the border. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Almost done, you guys. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start tweezing, and this is gonna be the very, very last step. Just gonna go in and tweeze. So you wanna tweeze the little hairs you see still, you know, hanging there after the waxing. See how it looks cleaner along the bottom? Tweezing is definitely your best friend. My eyes look super swollen right now, but ignore that. That's normal. So guys, you can like, you know, play with your brows until you like the final results. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little hair off like the side right here. Not too much, just like right there. There.
Alright guys, so I am done. As you can see, my brows look so much better than before. They're more defined, they're more shaped, they're more clean at the bottom. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.